any black girl would. Sir, that is racist. That is a microaggression. That sentence itself, if you know, you know, like immediately count me out to get somebody else to do it. Like, I didn't care at that point what was happening to my hair. I had bigger problems. Now, when I was looking at this Afro comb, and I was like, I'm about to show these people my Afro comb, and you can see here it's broken, right? I remember in grade 7, you know, when you go to school with your natural hair, if you know, you know, you go to school with your natural hair and you carry a comb because you're like, if my hair gets messed up, I can always go to the bathroom and like comb through, right? So I went to school with my natural hair. This was in grade 7. I went to school with my natural hair. I carried a comb as any black girl would. And I remember I whipped my comb out in class. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what we're doing, why I felt like I could whip out my comb. But I whip out my comb in class. And one of my friends, he was a guy who wasn't black, right? He saw my comb, and it wasn't this specific comb, but he saw my Afro comb, and my Afro comb was like bent. Now, if you're a black girl, you know that our Afro combs are usually, can you see? Like the bristles usually bend over time. And he was like, oh my gosh, is that how hard your hair is that your comb is a bend? It's broken. I'm like, sir, that is racist. That is a microaggression. I can't even remember what I said to him, but like, people in primary school were out of pocket. Like, the stories I could tell you guys. So I'll tell you guys about how I relaxed my hair in grade 7 for the first time, right? Then, when I was in matric, this was end of the year matric, and I was doing exams and my hair wasn't braided. I'd just taken out my braids. Actually, no. I took out my braids months before because it was my matric dance in September and I didn't have hair. I technically didn't have a hairstyle for matric dance. So I took out my braids before matric dance, and then that was September, and then October and November were matric exams, right? So that meant that my hair was natural during matric exams. That sentence itself, if you know, you know, like immediately count me out to get somebody else to do it. And I couldn't get my hair braided at that time. So what did I do? I said, if we can't get braids, we're gonna get relaxed. And so I got relaxer, got my mom to buy me a relaxer. She bought me a relaxer, and I relaxed my hair. And I had relaxed hair. I didn't relax it again, actually. Honestly, me relaxing my hair was a symptom of anxiety from matric exams more than it was I wanted to relax my hair.
I forgot to mention that I actually dyed my hair red. You can kind of see the tint in this picture in December of 2021. So I relaxed my hair in October, then I had braids in November, December, and then the end of December, I had red hair for a little bit.
Like, I didn't care at that point what was happening to my hair. I had bigger problems. So I ended up relaxing my hair, and my hair was relaxed for, I want to say, up until February. That's when the natural hair started like really showing. And then after that, I think I got my hair braided. And this was February 2022, so last year. And then by December, I want to say, no, December is too far. Like November, October, November, basically a year after relaxing it, my hair was back to being natural. I only trimmed it once, and I trimmed it myself. And I did a terrible job, because I was cutting, you know, like, your hair doesn't grow equally, and it's not like equal. So I would like take a strand, I would straighten it, and then I would cut the part that felt relaxed. So it was a bit crazy, but yeah, I ended up like this. So it was all fine. And honestly, my hair is the exact same length that it was when I was in matric. It's like, I never even relaxed it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and subscribe, comment. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you want us to go into an even more in-depth chat about horror.
Please be sure to watch the previous video where I actually styled my hair from the way it looked in the beginning to what it looks like in this outro, to understand how I jumped from looking crusty busty to looking cute. Okay.
Black girl hair, and yeah, I guess that's it. Mwah! Love you. See you in the next